Hey champions, with BreakoutCon just around the corner, I've been thinking a little bit about the conventions we do, why do we do them, and why have we stopped so many of them? So looking at, as you know, we all started, we launched the game at a convention called SkyCon back in 2017. And since then, we haven't really partnered a whole lot with the SkyCon team, now calling themselves Ragnarok. They are launching a convention next month. And we're not really pursuing that opportunity as much as we used to. And a big thing about that is I find it really difficult to try to convince myself, why should I ask players to come to these conventions to play the game when they could just go to the stores, not have to pay anything for entry, and then get similar, if not better, prize support from the stores. And on top of that, then we're feeding this ecosystem of players playing at stores. What is the point of these conventions if it isn't to give players a better experience than what they can get somewhere else? And most of the time, these conventions aren't able to provide that. Not saying that they won't get to that point, not saying that they can't get to that point. I know a lot of conventions that do, and that was one of the reasons why we love BreakoutCon so much. BreakoutCon is able to pull players from all across the area to come together and play. But a convention like Can Games and SkyCon or GriffCon, these are great conventions for local communities. I think they should be hosted by local shops and local players instead of bringing in someone who's a little bit out of town, because there's no incentive for these players to really pursue playing my game if they could do the same thing at a store or somewhere that's local to them. So if you don't see us at the small conventions, that's what's happening there. It isn't that we have anything against them, and we do want to support those small conventions to keep growing. So when the day comes and we have the budget and we have the time, we'll be supporting those conventions more and more. But for the time being, we're going to be focusing just on major Toronto-based conventions, or like not Toronto-based, but just those bigger city conventions compared to doing these smaller ones. I hope you come out and see us at BreakoutCon. If not, I hope that we do get to meet again at some convention, at some store, and we just get to play some Genesis together. So I think those are my thoughts for today. I know it's a bit of a different topic, but this is something that's been on my mind. So I thought I'd just share it with you. That's all for today, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.